Greeting, mate, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, JD. So, this episode, I want to plan a few more things out. Now, I really liked the last couple of episodes where I just got to build a big thing and we sat back and we watched that and made sure Huff didn't die. So I want to do the same sort of thing. Now, there's a couple of projects I want to get done. I went and did most of this natural gas off camera, but I am going to finish this off this episode. So what I want to do is I'm going to surround it with sedimentary rock because it's insulated. I want to build a way for the dupes to get up to it. Put in a gas pump. Now normally I'd use gold amalgam, but because we've unlocked steel and it adds plus 200 degrees overheat temperature, so we go from 75 to 275 compared to 75 plus 50, bring us up to 150. This guy outputs at 150 degrees. So if we go 75 plus 25 is 125. We're not quite there. So I want to go with steel because we can. Plot this in anywhere. For some reason I still have no gold. Gas pipe. That could cause an air leak. Let's not actually build that. Let's... I don't know. Now one thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make sure we sweep out everything that's in here at the same time, because stuff's off-gassing already. Screenshot. Nope, I just popped a hole. Pretty. 9. Those two. I don't think this through. As long as the natural gas comes out and the polluted oxygen doesn't come in, we'll be fine. Sweep. 9. Let's do sweep. 8. All that. Yeah, build that tile in. Polluted oxygen. No, I've got a layer of polluted oxygen across the top. Okay. Alright. Sweep. 9. Get rid of that. Alright, we're going to crank up the speed so I get this done in a hurry. I thought this would be quick and easy. Obviously, I screwed it up. Yeah, this is your off-gassing still. Let's just do water. Sweep only. 9. $166. Okay. A little bit more liquid there would help. Can we just build these ladders, please? Tubes? Probably 5. Obviously not. 9 all the things. We're up to 200 and something kilos. We're going to turn that off. Come on, Dupes. Food is decayed. Chlorine, chlorine, chlorine. Okay. Yeah, I got a bit of natural gas and all sorts of random crap in here. Yeah, this is one of the projects I want to do as well. Hey, we're finally delivering stuff to build the dim ladders. Okay. Sweet. 9. Anything down there? Anything new down there? Row of polluted oxygen. Okay. Are these two done first? Sweet. 9. Sweet. 9. Okay, now that's done. So we got polluted oxygen across the top. So what am we going to do is... Dupe can stand here, he can build those 3. Okay. Is I'm going to just destroy the polluted oxygen, because I want this to be solid natural gas. It'll just make my life so much easier. And that bit of slime that's floating in the water, please. Water. Water. That's a lot of water. It looks like I don't actually have anywhere to dump water. Back into the system. Here'll do. Let's do mesh tile right there with plumbing, bottle emptier right there. Printing. We're just going to print steel because why not? Okay, so let's do this. So I want the chlorine down here. What's this going to do to our food? I should be able to access it. Okay. Okay, so first things first. You're going to go away. Hang on. You're going to go... Deconstruct. Whole top level is going to go away. Cancel deconstruct. I said deconstruct for all. Do not do deconstruct for all. Do deconstruct for buildings, please. See, I would have ruined everything already. Alright, back up to our natural gas vent. We haven't done that one because it's unreachable build. Of course it's an unreachable build. What's that? Sedimentary rock. Which is insulated tiles. Alright. Natural gas, natural gas, natural gas. Polluted oxygen. I should be able to build in those 2 as well without too much hassle. Build that in. Sweep, 9. This is going to keep forcing the gas this way. And I should be able to force it over one more tile before it overpressurizes and comes down one more tile. I want these 3 tiles to be polluted oxygen, everything else to be natural gas, and then we'll go about deleting it. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so I want a ore dropper. I want a new item. Automatic dispenser. Over here. So I want this to drop our food. No, I want this to drop our food. Yes, on that side. Actually, we've got plastic. Plastic ladders. Because that's the other thing I want to do. I want to start upgrading. So at the moment, you're just going to do... Okay, not do food. Agricultural. Hang on. You're on cooking ingredient and edible. There's no cooking ingredient and edible. Okay. New plan, JD. New plan. Deconstruct that, because you're now useless. Let's go with a conveyor loader. Okay, plastic there. So this will let dupes reach to here. Then we want a conveyor chute. and then a conveyor loader. Yeah, that's how we'll have to do it. Conveyor rail, there to there. Power. Do we have gold finally? Oh, we do. Awesome. Cool. Now I've got gold, I can go fix another problem that's been bothering me. Is this cooling loop past the plastic polymer presses isn't staying cool. So we're going to give it some radiant pipes as well to help with thermal transfer. We've filled this room with natural gas. It's running. We've even partially filled this tank with 11 tons of petroleum. Hang on. We do plumb the gas into the natural gas power generators, which seem to be empty. Awesome. Be a really good time to get this up and running. 1, 2, 3. So if I build these tiles in, polluted oxygen gets stuck in here. That's plan number 1. Back to this. Actually, what is that cooling loop down to? We are -1, coming back at 2. Well, actually, coming back at 9 and going into the loop at... let's turn you fuel above 0. Will do. Pooper has starvation. Why does Pooper have starvation? Okay, we've got an polluted oxygen trapped in there. If we go to materials, gas. This is all solid natural gas. This is just polluted oxygen. So now I want to diagonally build the tiles in, one at a time. Actually, out of sedimentary rock would be even better. Okay, Pooper's obviously no longer starving. Has that got rid of that gap? Yeah, we've got some confused liquid in here, but that's fine. So, coming at 9, going out at 0. And you've put in nice cool pipes. We can try enabling these two guys again and see what happens. If not, we'll start putting some tip shift plates back there. Alright, back to this problem up here. So we built in one tile. We can now deconstruct that tile. I'm going to diagonally build. Again, one more tile. To further compress that polluted oxygen. And give a little bit more room for our natural gas to expand out. Let's deconstruct. I don't need those two. Because I want to tidy up whilst I'm thinking. Oh, we slowed down the game speed. Come on, back to max speed. Come on, Dupes. Don't have naps, don't rest. What do you want you to do? Cooking green and edible. So that'll drop stuff into that tile. And we'll say sweep only and allow manual use. Okay, so that goes into this one tile. From there, I want to work my way backward. Screenshot. There we go. I want to put the chef on this side, the rest of the duplicates on this side, basically. If I have enough tiles. So I need that much space. We can reach the fridge. Okay. I need that much space for a micro mushroom. I need this much space for a grill. So our grill will come down here. Oh, you can now reach this one. Okay. They're going to pick up everything and shove over there. Yep. Can I just give you guys temporary access? Because I need these gone. Alright, back to this problem. Yep, we got one more tile done. Deconstruct that tile. Deconstruct that tile. No, haven't delivered it. Okay, deconstruct that one, that one, and that one. Delivered. Boom. Built. And all the polluted oxygen has now gone away. Sedimentary rock. There, and there. Ventilation, gas pump out of steel. I don't need that tile. I also don't need that tile. Power. Gold into there. Deconstruct that. We'll leave that one. And then sweep everything. And I never set you to drop off. Sweep only water. So we're going to have to make 3 or 4 trips of water. 4 or 5 trips worth of water. 6 or 7 trips worth of water. But once we got that hooked up, it'll pump natural gas. We have a gas reservoir right here. It is a solid natural gas environment, so I don't have to worry about it. The only thing I need is a small bit of automation to make sure it just doesn't run all the time. And that's one more project done. Come on. So, in other news, the next experimental version of Oni has been released. I have looked at it. It crashed straight away. In typical Oni style. I will be doing a new series. No, I want to look at polymer press. There we go. You're up to 150 degrees. Okay. Utilities, temp shift plates, diamond. There. Did I just... Really? Okay. You're happy. You're not happy. It might just be the extra heat of having the power transformer right beside. Transformer. Heat. 1k DTUs. Refinement. Polymer press. You put out 32,000. So 1k is probably not going to make an answer difference. 55. It's still going. Oh, it's stabilized somewhat. It's coming down. And this oil is at 17 degrees. In fact, if I turn that off, we should get even colder oil through. $160. It's going up. Problem is that there's nothing really good here to gauge the temperature of for a temperature sensor. Temp shift plates at 30 odd degrees. Like ideally, if I pump this whole room, well, if I could seal this off and pump it with hydrogen, that would help. 16, 20. What temperature is going into the system at? 7. So it really needs a couple more loops to get back down in temperature. Hang on, what? 8. 22. Okay, that's 8 degrees, 12 degrees, 21 degrees. Looks like he's slowly coming down. Let's put another tip shift plate there. And then gold one there. It's not only moving, actually, no, let's do It's not only about moving the heat, it's also about just pure thermal mass. Because, you know, each one of these temp shift plates is 800 kilos of mass that you're adding in. Okay. Natural gas generator, if above. There we go, that fixed that problem. So now we're pumping natural gas down from there. This one's obviously gone dormant. Obviously, I never bothered to add some automation to this one either. Actually, it's probably a good time to do the same here. Upgrade this one to steel as well, so just don't have to worry about it. If they're steel, they can never overheat. Dupes, you're too fast. Okay, if I build in that side, and across the bottom, and then I do that, we're doing this all in a vacuum anyway. Valentia here. Would help if you guys had a ladder. Possibly. You might suffocate. Yeah, okay, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Jenny! Mate! Get it! Go! Idiot. Liquid. Water. Water bottle? That's wrong. You guys are doing even better. You're doing a marvelous job. Eagle Andy? Let me guess. Eagle Andy's the one suffocating? Bet it was Eagle Andy. Mop. Okay, it means I can move my gas pump up to here, matter of steel, bring that straight to the input of that, build some ladders around there so we can access all that crap, build some ladders there, some ladders there, remember to have some automation this time. You let hydrogen. You idiots. Hang on. Cancel that gas pipe. Deconstruct that gas pipe. Put in a non-liquid gas bridge. What's the overlay? That overlay. Yeah, it's full of hydrogen. It was a solid vacuum. You guys screwed up good, didn't you? Okay. I don't actually need those two tiles done. That's the bromium or whatever it is. It's as good as it gets as far as insulation is concerned. Power. That's probably a smart idea. Just straight into there. Not sweep only? Does it any water whatsoever? Blue. You're also set to active below. Yeah, we're going for a full vacuum here. Okay. I need a ladder there. We'll build that in. You're done. This can't really get double insulated, but I will end up blocking this off when it's all done on the inside. And I actually want to double insulate this wall as well. I want to basically double insulate everything, because heat generally doesn't make it through double insulation. Or it will, but it's going to take hundreds of cycles. Okay. You're active if above 500. Okay, back to this project. Grill. Down here. Out of not copper. Out of gold, please. Deconstruct buildings. Get rid of those two. Okay, stations. I want an ammo dock. That's what I thought my problem might be. Okay. Copy settings to there. Copy settings to there. We want... I want another one of those there. I want... Yes. What do I want? I want this to be a pure chlorine atmosphere. So... Copy settings there. Meep's just going to sit here and eat right here. He doesn't care. Why are you not using the... Do I have more duplicates? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I have 14. I need artwork in this room to keep a great hall. Landscape canvas. Deconstruct. Buildings. Meep, you have a job. Deconstruct that. 9. 9, 9. Yes, I'm 9ing everything. Furniture. Landscape. Okay, back to thinking about this problem. Okay, we're gonna... I'm literally just gonna store the food on the ground. Okay. Furniture. Landscape canvas. Boom. One of these out of gold. Boom. Which has probably removed my room overlay. It's still a great haul. Decor item of +20. Do one of these two decor of +20? Where's decor overlay? Plumbing, ventilation, decor. Yeah, the mirth leaves. And the buddy buds. Well, that was easy. Okay. Well, Kerpop can paint it anyway. Okay. We'll have 2 kilos of water. Alright, come back to that problem. That one's done. Are you now done? Okay, ventilation. Yes. Active if below. I still don't have a liquid lock? Come on! Active above. Okay. This is the one I want to clear. Deconstruct that. Build in those tiles there and there. 199. That's enough. Turn you off. No, I'm not going to bother deconstructing. It can just stay there forever. Sweep. 8. Natural gas, natural gas. Show me this overlay. Yeah, we've got to get that hydrogen out. Sweep that. Active if... can I say active if above -1? 0. 0 is close. When do you start again? Next activity, 28 cycles. You should put the vacuum easy in that time. Okay. So got that problem solved, that problem solved. Alright. This is the thing I wanted to work on this episode, and so far, like, I'm half hour into the recording. You might not see everything. We'll see. But I've barely done anything, apart from made a mess. Okay. So, deconstruct buildings. All of those can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Deconstruct buildings. Those can go. You're set to sweep only. I would like you to sweep. All of that. And all of that. And the plastic can be swept as well. So, everybody is taking the food somewhere. Follow game. You're carrying fried mushroom. You're going to go eat the fried mushroom. That seems reasonable now I think about it. Also going to go eat the mushroom. I actually want you guys to put everything into the loader. Oh, there we go. We've got our first. Okay, so everything's going to go into the loader. Awesome. So now all our food's in one tile. Almost. Plumbing. Where's the empty? Okay, first off, deconstruct that bridge. Deconstruct that pipe. Nope, I didn't exit the overlay quick enough. Tap mop to... No, I want empty pipes. I want to empty those pipes. They can go away. We want to do sweep. That. I want to do... Where's the sweep button? That button. All of that. Okay. Power overlay. That power cable comes in and joins up those three. Deconstruct buildings. So this is the new duplicate access. They can come straight down here and get to their food. This is the old access. It's going to go away. Yeah, I know you guys are completely stuck at the moment. So we want stations. I want a checkpoint. I'm going to stop the Dupes jumping across. Okay, you're going to go up there. I need plastic ladder down from there. I need these tiles across here. You can probably even go higher. Or maybe the answer was just knock the whole floor down one tile. I don't have one tile here. Because they don't interfere with the hatchery. Okay. Stations. I want atmosphere checkpoint there. 2 docks there. Our oxygen line. Our power line. Our gas vent. Gas sensor. Our other gas thingy. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Into there, down to there. Automation from you to you. Boom! Everything gets done. Now, as you can see, the problem is they can jump across. I don't want them to be able to jump across. That power line's probably going to go. So, copy settings from there to there. Deconstruct that. You're set to... Chlorine, chlorine, chlorine. Deliver suit. Deliver suit. Door. Lock. Lock. Okay. And shipping, conveyor rails, there to there. So, the only way they can get in now is by going all the way around. Good. One problem solved. Alright. New problems. Can I get an auto sweeper in here? Yes. By deconstructing everything we just built. All those gas pipes can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Deconstruct those tiles. Deconstruct all of that. Let's get rid of that at the same time. That can all go. Crank the game speed back up so we can get this done in a hurry. Fry's stuck. Actually, you can just deconstruct the doors. You should be able to get out now, Fry. You can't! Really? You really, really can't. Was there an important power? No, we've just got no power on this on the network. Really? Coal generators are out of coal. There's no hydrogen. I haven't hooked up the petroleum. There's no natural gas. That's bad. Like, really bad that we're running out of power. 8 tons. I probably should have hooked this up to one of the petroleum generators. How do I reboot the system? Because that probably means I have no coal. I have no coal at all. Awesome. You know what? I can dig out all of this now. Igneous rock, yep, straight through there. You can be deconstructed. You're in a vacuum, so you're set to when it's above 500 grams, so I don't waste so much power. Deconstruct gas pipes. That can go. Mop. That can go. You can go. You can stay. You don't really matter. Yeah, we need coal. I may have to investigate shine nymphs. There is no spare hydrogen because it's in the pipes over here. Gas bridge, gas deconstruct. Made a mess. Oh, Fry's still stuck over here. Fry! You're gonna piss on the... You're gonna piss on the food. Okay. Alright, hopefully they'll get some coal during this fire back up. I'm going to turn you off and you off because you're still getting damaged. I hadn't even come back to look at you. Wrong element. Why? Filtered natural gas. Oh, you idiot, JD. You literally just built two pipes one over one another. That's where the whole problem's coming from. I was trying to think what was wrong with my automation. Nothing. I just built two pipes one over one another. Okay. Nobody's bothered? Please? I'd really like to maybe let him out and mop up the pee. Actually, going to leave that. We're going to build these tiles that we just deconstructed back. And we'll let poor Fry out. Who... Ah, he's got plenty of food. Fry, deconstruct that. Didn't help you get out. Do you have any resources over here? No. Why can't they... Oh, yo, Duplicant. Why can't you get from ladder to across? Hey, yo, Duplicant. Why can't you step on this tile? Was this an imaginary tile, was it? Wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Duplicate. Why can't you stand here? Does this actually stop you walking past it? They can't walk over here! Oh. There's nothing to stop them. Okay, I'm going to be back after a quick reload. And we're back. And, whoop, if I grab any duplicate, you can now see they can suddenly path all the way over here. Which they couldn't prior to the load, because reasons. And Fry can now path his way out. Awesome. Okay. So, I want to... first thing I want to do is I want to sweep. Hurry up. All the pea water. All this pea water. Okay. I want to... I want to have more room for Fry. That's what I want. Hatchery, you just got shrunk. Actually, am I doing all this wrong? Okay. Deconstruct. Buildings. All of that can go. We're just not having it. Okay, so I have a kitchen. A kitchen can be any shape and size in the world. Really doesn't matter. But I do want the requirements of the room is to not interfere with the hatchery. Ignis rock. Is to have solid tiles so the chlorine doesn't leak out. Really? No, I can't build a tile there? No, I can. Okay, fine. Is to have a micro musher. Is to have 2 grills. Is to have food access for the chefs in the, like, in this level somewhere. So we're gonna just plan things out with a item dropper. Actually, no. Chefs need to be able to climb in from above. We want some happy chefs. So we're going to give them some canvas paintings to look at. With a crown molding above. We want happy chefs. We want stations. I want a checkpoint. There. I want 2 atmosuit docks, so the chefs can get in here and actually cook, because this is going to be their only way in and out. They have to be solid tiles as well. Actually, I could do... That's a better idea. I'm going to have them come in from over here. Okay, so it means we can deconstruct that. Everybody who's stuck on that side needs to disable the building. Then you can leave. Then I want to have... Alright, let's see if we can cheat the system. I want to have food on a pedestal. I want duplicates to be able to walk in on this level and get the food. Deconstruct that. Yeah. I know it looks like a mess, but bear with me, bear with me. Bottle emptier. That's going to go away as well. I want to have a liquid lock. And I don't have super advanced materials, so we're sort of working with what we've got at the moment. Which means that would drop in... Liquid lock's going to be there. So this would drop in on this side with a conveyor loader up here. Liquid, water, bring on, auto bottle, sweep. No, just everything. All the water right here. I just need a little bit in this, between these 2 tiles. Okay, stop. There goes that screenshot. Okay, and then I want to deconstruct that tile and that tile. Come on. I want to mop that, I want to mop all of that, I want to mop that, I want to mop those. Okay, so I have a liquid lock. Deconstruct. Actually, conveyor chute can go here. And like so. Okay, then I want my gas vent here. I want my gas sensor above. I want automation. I want a knot. I guess that can go anywhere, can't it? So let's put our gas shut off over here. do this properly. Automation, not sensor. Into there, out of there. You're going to actually have to come over a few tiles. Because I'm going to be putting in doors and then the duplicates won't be able to reach. Let's just go there. Deconstruct. Shipping. All of that. We want sweep only, cooking ingredient, and edible. Power. This is like the 8th time I feel like I've done this. Let's just do a general cleanup power-wise whilst we're here. We want to go straight across there, straight up there, straight into those, straight into that, into that loader. That loader can actually go away. Ventilation, out of there, into there. This is my chlorine pipe, which is still only hooked up from the bottom base, so it actually doesn't have any chlorine in it currently. I don't have a CO2 scrubber. I need a CO2 scrubber. Okay, so if I build in like that, deconstruct those two and that one, then I can put a CO2 scrubber in. We can put that in there. We can go to screenshot. Done. Automation overlay, deconstruct. All of that. All of that. All of that. Copy settings to there and there. Copy settings to there. Plumbing, liquid, no insulated pipe. Input, output. Have a look at plumbing in, deconstruct that, empty pipes. Those ones, deconstruct that. They're already empty, you idiots. Build, take it. Ooh! Plumbing. Power. Conductive wire. To there. Okay, have I done everything? You are sensing chlorine. You're going to output chlorine if and when there's chlorine. We've got a liquid lock. We've got no atmosuit oxygen. Nor they have a way to get into the atmosuits. That's probably an important issue as well. So, deconstruct. Plastic ladder in there. Plastic ladder through there. We want pneumatic doors in there. Power. That one. I have no idea what I'm going to do in this space now. Just into there. Okay, that I should be able to deconstruct. And possibly that one as well. And hopefully my water lock stays. Okay, so we have food. It's unrefrigerated, which is bad. We'll fix that in right now. Chlorine pipe. That chlorine pipe. I want ventilation. I want gas bridge. So we're gonna... I'm gonna put a bridge in here to run the gas that way. I'm gonna put a bridge in there. I'm gonna put a bridge in there, and then we're gonna hook you into you, into you, into you. YouTube still haven't repaired any of this stuff. Disable. Disable. Deconstruct. 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 Alright, so pumping chlorine into the room. We want to sweep. Prey 9. That one tile. That should be where all our food is. And I want it put up here as fast as possible. So, Dupes should be able to shove it in here. And it should get dropped into this one tile. Because we're detecting chlorine at the top, this whole room should fill with chlorine. Nothing but chlorine. You can deconstruct, deconstruct, and deconstruct. Deliver suit, deliver suit, deliver suit, deliver suit. Enable. I screwed that up. They're just jumping straight over. Yeah, I screwed that up good. That suit's never coming back. Cook, you're in there without a suit. You need a suit. It's going to be important, trust me. Okay, so unrefrigerated, but they're in a sterile environment. We're going to fill up the whole area with chlorine. We're going to sweep. We're going to sweep. Pretty nice. Everything over here. We're going to sweep all of this. Get all the food in the right room. Sweep this, sweep that. Did we drop any down here? Don't know. Let's just leave everything on principle. Okay, who are our cooks? Fry. Fry is the only cook currently. So, the only person that has... Everybody can come out, nobody can go in. Fry is the only person who's allowed to go into the chefery. And now I just need somebody else to get hungry. Create blueprint. Sandstone. Green. Huff. How much calories do you have? 2 minutes. Because I really think they should be able to suck things right through this water lock. That's the idea, at least. I just want to see it happen. I want to see it happen, so I've proved myself right. Fat boy, not so slim. How? Oh, I didn't copy the settings. Copy settings. To there, to there. Fry is the only one with access. Where are you going to? What is your plan? Store water. Good idea. But you're going to move the other direction. Alright, so we've swept up all that. Fry can go in there. Fry can pick up mushroom. Okay. Fry. I gotta work out how to not make a loop. Oh! Well, that definitely proves it. They can definitely pick up through the window. Sweep only. And watch all the food fall on the ground. Right? Okay, so you're set to sweep only. Manual use. Sweep, priority 8. All of that. Anything through here. I have to leave it at sweep only. Which is unfortunate, because I really prefer not to have sweep only. But it also means that if I put a conveyor loader there, shipping, auto sweeper. Go away, pretty paintings. I'm going to have to... We'll just go this one. No, Nathis. Nathis is the man I want. Nathis, you can have full access. Shipping. Auto sweeper. Actually, I could put it there. Shipping. Conveyor loader. Right there. No, that's too close. Shipping. Auto sweeper on this side of the room with a conveyor loader on that side of the room with some shipping rails from there to there with some power. It means when things are cooked, they'll automatically get put in here. And the only thing I need to do is I need to put back my painting. Auto sweeper at the bottom, conveyor loader at the top, conveyor, maybe not out of steel, cancel. I wonder if that one's it's out of steel. Copy, out of gold, there please. Which now means I can put back one piece of crown molding. Okay, we're just gonna give everybody access. Priority 9. All that shit. And sweet. 39. All of that shit. Copy settings. 2 there. Deconstruct. And now I'm going to rebuild it 1 tile higher. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to build it in corner. Yeah, in the corner. Shipping conveyor belts there to there. Alright, so as soon as this is built, actually, you're going to do copy settings to there, and you're going to be a priority 5 should work. Power, conductive wire. We can copy those settings to there. That can be deconstructed. Power overlay, that can go. Shipping overlay. That can go. And we can now limit everybody else's access. No, I can't limit everybody else's access. We need like one thing done. See, this is the problem. Now other people are going to deliver. I don't want other people to deliver. It means Huff is in charge. No, Huff. Fry's in charge of his own cooking. He's in charge of his own deliveries. He shouldn't come and pick up stuff from around the base. Because I don't want this happening. I don't want stuff accidentally getting left and being dropped outside a clean room. Why won't somebody build this? Shipping, auto sweeper, priority 9. Alright, either way, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've got most of this done. Like, I'm actually really happy with what we end up with. All this can now go, which will free us up a little bit more room to do I don't know what with. I wanted to get back to the Pacu farming this episode as well, because as you can see, there's still stuff down here to be built that the dupes are just not doing. I wanted to come back to that, but didn't get to, so we'll come back to that in the next episode, I guess. I'd also like to work out how to do this so I don't end up with some duplicate stuck in a sweeping loop. And I think the only way to do that is maybe rearrange this so this is only accessible by auto sweepers, or cooking ingredients. So ingredients are only accessible by auto sweepers. So raw meat, pinch peppers, what's that? Frost grain or sleet wheat grain, plain mushrooms. Yeah, I think that's the only way I can do it. So maybe duplicate this and have cooked food one side, raw food the other, and work out why the hell they're not building this. Anyway, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye.